Hey!
Moo.
It's not moo. You were sleeping during work. You were even snoring.
I finished my work.
There's plenty of other work you can do. If you have time, then find something else you can do.
I already did everything I could think of.
You really are a machine when it comes to work. Are you sleeping?
Moo. My name is Nagomu Hirai. I'm an office worker that just wants to live a peaceful life. My hobby is taking naps. The person poking my nose right now is Hosaki Yarisaki.
Well, he is finished with his work, Yarisaki-san. Why don't you let him rest? He's our hardest worker here, after all.
He's also our laziest worker.
Yes, that's true, but...
Jesus, it's because you always spoil him like that. Grumble, grumble.
Yes, sorry.
As you can see, she's merciless, even with the department head. Everyone at the office is afraid of her. But she's also good at her job and doesn't hesitate to tell someone when she thinks they're wrong. There are also people who look up to her because of this. In fact, she was voted as the #1 person they wanted to be their boss in the office.
Stop sleeping! You're too lax always.
Ma. So, what do you want from me? You came because you wanted to tell me something, right?
Yeah. You're right. You see, do you have time after work today?
Yeah, why?
Make sure not to make any other plans then.
Okay. I understand.
Alright. See you later.
Why did Yarisaki-san tell you to see her later? Did you do something wrong?
I have no clue. To be honest, it could be anything.
You really should restrain yourself a bit more.
Still, I have no idea what this is about. She's probably going to scold me, judging by her attitude. I don't recall making a mistake during work recently. So is this about me sleeping all the time? But the desire to sleep is one of animals' 3 major desires, and it's impossible to go against it. Besides, unlike the people in Parliament, I do all my work before sleeping, which means that I'm not doing anything that bad. Whatever it is, let's just get it over with as soon as possible, and go home so I can sleep to my heart's desire. Alright, time to sleep until it's time to go home.
Stop sleeping.
But I have nothing to do.
Help me with my work then.
I already finished your work.
Just... what are you?
But now that I think of it, this hinders your growth. So I'll erase all the data.
You erased even the part I did on my own?
Yes! I did it! He said yes to a date! I'm so happy! If I wasn't in the office right now, I'd be skipping while humming a song! Yep, I have a secret. I, Hosaki Yarisaki, like Nagomu Hirari. Yeah, he's sleeping again! He's so cute when he sleeps. He's an extremely my pace and free person. He's also a bit mysterious and sort of reminds me of a cat. Some people might say he isn't taking work seriously enough, but that's part of what I like about him so much. He's great at his job and has good communication skills. Even the higher-ups know about him.
Ma.
Do you want some snacks, Nagomu-kun? He's also really popular with women.
Munch, munch. Munch, munch.
Calm down. I'm going on a date with him after work today. The fact that he said yes to a fate means that he has some feelings for me as well. Maybe. Until now, I was only his boss and I didn't know how to take the next step, but I was finally able to do it. The best thing to do here is to just look at them with a calm demeanor, because I'm the one who has the advantage here. Wow. Yarisaki-san is staring at us with a terrifying look on her face. Let's go.
Munch, munch. Munch, munch.
Alright, I'm going to do my best today.
I went to an izakaya with Yarisaki-san after work. I was planning on getting it over quickly and going home, but this might take longer than I expected. What? Why is Yarisaki-san not saying anything? She called me over today to scold me, right? Wait, is this... Is she waiting for me to say something? Something? But to be honest, I have no idea what she's angry about. Yarisaki-san?
What?
I'm sorry. I understand I've been causing you a lot of trouble recently.
Don't worry about it. I am your boss after all. Being caused trouble by you guys is part of my job. Besides, you're doing everything that's necessary of your work.
What? She didn't get mad at me. Something's wrong here. I started the conversation in a way that would get her to hurry up and start scolding me, but... Why didn't she start scolding me? To be honest, if she's going to get mad at me, then I wanted to get it over with as soon as possible and go home. Is she trying to make me feel nervous or something? What sort of mind game? What is this?
What should I do? I know I have to say something, but I have no idea what to talk about. My hands are sweating from nervousness. He tried to get a conversation started, but I couldn't say anything to keep it going. I'm being too restrained. I know. I'll drink some alcohol to lighten the mood. Yep, great idea.
Yarisaki-san became drunk and collapsed on the table. I noticed how she was drinking at an incredible pace without saying anything, but before I knew it, her face was completely red. Yarisaki-san? Are you alright?
I'm fine.
She isn't fine. What should I do? I was prepared to get scolded, but this is nothing like what I expected. And now on top of everything, she's drunk? What is this? So this is what she looks like when she smiles. She always looks angry when I see her, so this is a first.
Thanks for making time for me today.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing.
I'm so happy you're going to go on a date with me.
I see. Wait, what? What did you say right now?
A date. Date.
Huh?
The fact that you agreed to go on a date with me means that you have feelings for me too, right?
What? I thought you called me here so you could scold me.
Huh?
I had no idea you were asking me out to a date. Sorry?
Huh?
Yarisaki-san.
Huh?
She turned into a bot. I'm
going to go home now.
What?
I'll pay for the drinks.
Bye
then.
Wait. She left.
I'm so embarrassed. He's right. I didn't say anything about a date. It's only natural to think that you're gonna get scolded when a scary boss tells you to come and meet her. Even I would think the same. I'm so embarrassed I don't even feel drunk anymore. This sucks. If I was drunk, at least my pain would be a bit duller. was happy thinking that he agreed to go on a date with me. I'm such an idiot. I wonder how I should act starting from tomorrow. I don't want to go to work anymore.
The next day. Oh, Yarisaki-san.
Gee,
Yarisaki-san started avoiding me at all costs. She flees when I greet her. She flees whenever I try to say anything to her. She flees when we make eye contact. Because of that, a rumor started to spread around the office that there was something between me and Yarisaki-san. This is the worst. What should I do? I just wanted to live a peaceful life. Why did things come to this? No, I know the reason. It's because of what I said yesterday. Just because she asked me to meet her after work doesn't mean she's going to scold me after all. I was just too thoughtless, and because of that I embarrassed her. Wait, if she asked me to go on a date, then does that mean she likes me?
gee.
Damn it! I had no idea. But if that's the case, then that means that what I did yesterday was even more thoughtless than I thought. I can't let strange rumors spread, which is why I have to talk to Yarisaki-san. I need to do this to go back to my peaceful life. Not just that, but I can't let Yarisaki-san just be like this from now on. Alright. Yarisaki-san? Yup. Looks like I have to find a way to talk to her first.
So, what do you mean there's something you want to talk to me about?
Ooh. I set a trap and made sure she wouldn't be able to flee this time. It's about what happened yesterday.
Okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but do you like me, Yarisaki-san?
Oh, that's... yes.
I see. I don't know what to say, but thanks.
Why? Are you thanking me?
This is the first time someone's ever said that to me.
Really? But you're so popular with women.
Huh? Me? Where'd you get that idea?
But I always see the other female employees talking to you.
It's not like that. They see me at most as a friend. I'm probably like a cute pet to them.
Did you just call yourself a pet?
I was always good at having conversations with other people, but I was never really that close with anyone.
Really?
I'm always sleeping, which means that I'm alone most of the time. I talk to people when we happen to bump into each other, or when they talk to me first, but never have I hung out with anyone. And never has anyone said they liked me. None of the people until now have been like that. Which is why I'm really happy right now. Thank you.
I see.
But why me though? Feels weird to say this myself, but I think I'm a real hassle to deal with.
I look up to you.
What? To me?
It's how you're always so free-spirited. I've always looked up to how you don't bother with how other people think about you and just do what you want to do. And like you, all I've done now is play the role people expected me to.
A role?
When I was a student, people told me to study and be hardworking. I played the role the adults around me expected from me. I worked hard and tried to live with integrity. I never talked back to my parents and never did things people told me not to do. But the truth was that there were other things I wanted to do as well. I wanted to hang out with my friends until late at night and have sleepovers. That's all in the past now, though. It's the same even now that I work at this company. I played the role of the boss that everyone looked up to. But, to be honest, I'm not even that good at my job.
I think you are, though.
No, truly competent people are people like you. You're strange in your own way, but compared to you, I'm just average. That's why I started looking up to you. and why I fell in love with you. I love how you're always you, regardless of what other people around you think.
So, you like how I'm self-centered? That's the first time anyone's ever said that to me.
It's also the first time I've said it to anyone.
It makes me really happy to know that you feel that way, Yarisaki-san. But I've never thought about things like this before, so I want to know more about you.
Huh?
Can I give you my reply after that?
What?
I barely know anything about you, Yarisaki-san. If you've only been playing a role until now, like you said, then I want to get to know the real you. I want to know the real you, then give you my answer. Is that alright with you?
If you say so, alright.
Thanks. Let's start as friends then.
Keep your private affairs out of the office, though, okay?
That's impossible.
Why?
That's how me and my boss started as friends. Extra. No. Yarisaki-san,
What? Is something the matter?
you can kiss me on the mouth if you want.
You awake?
I felt your presence.
My presence? What are you, a warrior or something?
Next time, kiss me on the mouth.
If the opportunity arises.
Ma'am, we've got the requests from the sports clubs.
Thank you.
Oh, Jesus!
Oh,
My name is Nitaku Kato. Sorry, ma'am.
it's totally fine.
I'm a junior who's working as vice president for the class council. I like someone. Her name is Shizuku Kiyomi. It's the president! She's great in her studies and is a very charismatic class president who's loved and respected by most of her peers.
She's so beautiful.
Working near her, I think it's just a matter of time before anyone falls for her. I wish I could tell her how I feel. I've thought that so many times. I kept thinking about asking her out, but I keep giving up. That's because I've seen her getting asked out time and time again by other boys, and she's been saying no. I just can't imagine myself succeeding. I can only see myself being rejected. But sitting here and twiddling my thumbs will get nothing done. I need to ask her out. But I'm afraid of being rejected. So I've been doing this cat and mouse game in my head this whole time. What do I do?
Kato-kun? Kato-kun.
Her face is so close! I can get this treatment for free? Huh? What? I need to pay her!
What is it? Are you worried about something? I can listen if you want help.
No. It's really nothing. Not at all. Nothing going on up there.
Really? Okay. Great. You're important to me, so...
Are you saying?
Yeah. You're my important vice president.
Oh, right. Yeah. I'm gonna head out now.
Yeah. See you tomorrow.
She says things like that make it seem like she knows. It's not good for my heart. I tried digging to see if she liked someone too, and...
Huh? The person I like? You, I think.
Huh?
You work hard. And you're serious about everything, and you study a lot. I like you a lot as a fellow councilman.
Oh, I see. So yeah, honestly, it seems that she does trust me. But I don't know how that's going to evolve into being in a relationship with her. Then one day... Huh? Work?
Yeah, there's something I want you to help me out with.
I mean, sure. I'm a member of the class council.
Okay. That would help me out a lot, so, can we do it in your house?
Huh?
Hey, Smiley.
Huh?
Smiley.
Are you a smiley bot?
Is that a no?
No, that's fine, but, my parents aren't home today, so it's just going to be us two.
Oh, are you expecting something to happen?
Huh? No,
You can jump me if you want.
Huh?
All right. I'll be looking for you after class.
Huh? Huh? After class.
Huh. So this is your room.
The person I like is in my room now. Panic! I can't calmly think about anything. This, that, and...
You can jump me if you want.
It's her fault for saying something like that. Calm down. There's nothing I can do.
Kato-kun?
Oh, I'll bring some tea for us real quick.
Oh, thank you.
I need to be alone for a second and calm myself.
How cute.
Afterwards, I helped her out with her job. It was just organizing paperwork, but there was a lot of it. I mean, I could see how she wanted me to help. I get it. But why did she ask for help in my house? I just thought about something that was too good to be true. Maybe she likes me. Yeah, no way. She always says things that seem like it could mean something to make me nervous, but it's not on purpose. She's an innocent person. She wouldn't do something like that. Right? Ma'am, I'm done organizing. Huh? She's asleep? Jesus! What's going on? She's asleep for the second time in my room and with just us? Does that mean... Oh... Does this mean I can jump her now?
You can jump me if you want.
Is she seducing me? They say you have to eat the dish that's served to you. I need to jump her. No, of course not. We're not even dating. No. If I'm just completely mistaken, it's going to be a huge problem.
Kato-kun.
Oh, she's totally inviting me, I know it. I'm gonna jump her. No. Don't be weird, man. I have to fight my caveman brain. We have to do things like that after we go out. If you let your caveman brain win, you're just that, a caveman. I'm a man full of intelligence and 21st century technology. Then I need to fight my primal instincts. That's my proof of love for her. But let me be honest. It's tough holding back.
I fell asleep, huh? Kato-kun is praying?
When I came back to, I had ascended to a being of greater existence.
I'm sorry. I must have fallen asleep.
It's okay. You must be tired.
You didn't do anything to me while I was asleep?
Huh? No, of course not. Do you think I would have done something?
Okay. Well then, sure.
What does she mean by that? Whatever the case, I was able to resist my urges. I feel like I've become a greater man as a result. I am not the same man that I was a second ago. I've been reborn. I guess you could say I had shed and outgrown my old skin. I was able to resist something that no man could resist. I will probably never budge based on any of her suggestive comments anymore. I have that confidence.
You finished the work while I was asleep, huh? You could have woken me up.
You seemed tired, so I just wanted to let you go to sleep. You always work so hard, so I wanted you to rest.
Well, thank you. I'll repay you one day.
You don't have to repay me or anything.
I have to. Oh, it's getting late. I'm sorry. I'm going to head home for today.
Oh, okay.
See you at school.
You don't want me to send you off?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. See you.
See you.
Phew, it's over. I was so relieved when...
Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you.
Huh?
I want you to be more brave next time, okay?
Huh?
See you.
Huh? Huh? What was she talking about yesterday? Maybe this is just a theory. But was she being serious about what she said?
You can jump me if you want.
Maybe she was pretending to be asleep so that I'd do something. But I didn't. That's why she said what she said on the way home. Which means... she likes me? Then why is she doing this in such a roundabout way? No. From her personality, she would just straight up confess to me. She knows I wouldn't do anything when we're not even dating. I mean, she did say that I could jump her.
You can jump me if you want.
But I don't have the courage to act on that. If I did, I would have asked her out a long time ago. Ah, Jesus!
What are you doing, staring so blankly into space?
Ma'am, what are you doing? Don't blow air into my ear!
I only do this to you.
Huh?
Do your job, okay?
She likes me. She absolutely likes me! Alright. Time to ask her out. Oh, no. Calm down. How can I calm down? Oh, what does she think about me? I can't go to sleep because I'm too concerned. I need to just figure out what she's thinking. But that's not good. Trying to figure out what she's thinking when I don't tell her how I feel. That's not okay. I need to tell her my feelings. If she wants to know my feelings, I need to just man up. If I want to know how she feels, I need to ask her out. All right. Then it's time. Ma'am?
Oh, are you done?
Do you have time after class today? There's something important I want to talk to you about.
Oh, not today.
Huh?
I've got something to do. Can you talk to me tomorrow?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, see you then.
Okay. She totally blocked me. Wait, I'm going to ask her out tomorrow? Now I can't stop trembling. Wait, what am I going to do this all day? Nervous? Till tomorrow? I can't go to sleep except nighttime. So yeah, I slept like a rock. The next day, there was time before class was over, but I was so nervous. Nervous sounds. I can't think about anything when I know I'm going to be asking her out after class. I need to distract myself. But then, the person that I was going to ask out showed up out of the blue!
Kato-kun?
Jesus!
What are you doing? You're acting so jittery. Are you okay?
I can't distract myself now! Oh,
Wait, is this related to the important talk you had for me after class?
No way!
I see. Okay, well, I'll talk to you after class then.
Okay. Thank you. I can't calm down because I talked to her!
Cute.
I was nervous and anxious the whole time before finally class had ended.
So, what is it that you wanted to talk to me about?
Well, I like you. Please go out with me.
Sure, I'd love to. Smiley.
Huh? That easily?
Yeah, because I knew how you felt.
Huh?
Kato-kun, you're very easy to read.
You knew?
Yeah, I was wondering when you were going to ask me out this whole time.
The whole time?
I was always waiting. I could have just asked you out, but I saw you worried and thinking this whole time, so I just thought it was better to leave you alone and let you mull it over. You were so worried about me, so I thought I'd wait, you know?
So does that mean she likes me?
I mean, it's exactly what you imagine. I was bored while I was waiting, so I just kind of messed with you. Sorry about that.
Wait, are you saying... So the whole thing about jumping her? Was she just messing with me?
He reacted to every single word that I said. It was so cute that I had so much fun.
This person is perverted. Who was the person that said she was innocent and pure? She's totally not! But that's so wonderful! I see. You liked me. What part of me did you like?
I mean, you should know without me telling you.
That's not true.
Huh?
It's important.
Oh, okay.
Well, I like you because you work hard and everyone counts on you and I like how you're a little clumsy sometimes and, well, why did you like me?
Do I need to tell you?
Yes, it's very important. Like you said, I want to know.
Well...
Well?
You're very good at talking to people, and I love how kindly you treat me and how you quietly help without my asking. How you're cool, and I don't know what you're making me say. You're embarrassing me. What is it? Is there a problem?
Oh, was it that you couldn't ask me out instead of didn't ask me out?
What? Of course not. I was just waiting for you.
But your face is so red just from saying you like me.
No, saying I like you is easy.
Then tell me you like me 10 times and look me in the eyes while you do.
I like...
That's the first time. But I'm glad we both like each other.
Yeah. Great.
That's how we were able to start dating. Please say, I love you 10 times.
Oh, you're trying to make me say I love you, huh? Unfortunate.
Nope. That's actually exactly what I was going for. I knew you'd catch on.
Oh.
That's right. You're going to say that you're trying to make me say I love you, and by saying that, you've already said it.
Oh.
Total victory.
I think you're playing a little too dirty. Huh? What are you talking about? Every time I'm with him, you're always getting in the way. No, I'm not getting in the way at all. Yes, you are. Even when we're having a great time talking to each other, you show up and try to make things worse. I'm not doing any such thing. I really hope that you stop throwing shade at me like that.
My name is Kotaro Ashisu. I'm just a regular junior in high school. I have 2 girlfriends who I get along well with. The first girl is Mai Hikizaki. We've been around each other from elementary school and have gone to the same school since. We actually get along fairly well with each other and we go out together sometimes. People ask me if we're dating sometimes, but we're just friends and nothing more, nothing less. The other girl is Sakuya Fushimi. She's treated as the prince of the classroom and the girls love her. She's also the MVP of the volleyball club too. She's super popular. I carried her to the nurse's office when she twisted her ankle. She didn't stop thanking me and we kinda just got along since. So... These 2 are actually in the middle of a battle too. I think it was right around the time Fushimi and I started getting along.
Ashisu-kun, say ah.
I can eat on my own.
Don't worry, it's totally fine. Think of it as a thank you for saving me back then. Come on.
This is really good.
I feel like you're barely chewing. You should make sure to chew before swallowing.
Your cooking is really good too, huh?
Yeah, but did you notice something?
What? Huh?
We've traded cooties.
True.
We've traded cooties. I mean, I have his first kiss, though, more than sharing cooties. Huh? You're really happy for sharing cooties a little bit. You're such a child. What did you just say? Got a problem?
That's probably when everything started and they started fighting more often. When the two argue, the mood started getting really heavy and awkward. Honestly, there's nothing more awkward than having to sit there between the two of them.
Oh yeah, Ashizu-kun. You know how we have the exam soon? Would you like to study with me? You know, just us. No. Kotaro always studies with me. You want to study with me this time too, right? Right, Kotaro? No. I'm around, so you're not needed this time around. Huh? You may not know this, but Kotaro is a complete moron. If I don't help him study, he's going to get failing grades and D's. That's probably because you're the one teaching him. Huh?
All right, you two, calm down. I wish they would think about how I feel being stuck between the two. Whatever. I've got to do the right thing and try to make these two get along. I'm just gonna be in an awkward situation like this. I mean, I'll be able to handle the exam, I think. I usually figure it out anyway.
I feel like I figure it out for you every time.
All right, it's time to start thinking about how to make these two get along. Why are these two always arguing anyway? I tried to figure out what was making them not get along to begin with. I don't know. From my perspective, they're both great people and they don't have any kind of personality traits that would make them dislike each other. Mai is a little blunt and potty mouthed, but she's usually pretty considerate and she really does help me with my exams. Fushimi is a little devilish sometimes, but she's very caring and she's always kind to everyone she talks to. I'm sure they don't know each other well yet. If they just find out more about each other, they'll get along soon enough. So yeah, we're gonna play a game. You have to compliment the other person.
Huh?
If you guys figure out what good the other person has, then you can get along. Come on now, find something good and compliment the person. Huh? Is it just me or is this a super awkward mood? I see. They don't know what to do because it's so sudden. I got it. I'll start off so that they know how to do it. First, Mai, you're very considerate. You're always saving my hide. Thank you so much.
I mean, I guess. She's just overbearing. Huh?
Fushimi, you're kind to literally everyone you come across. I wish I could be as kind as you.
You're going to embarrass me. Just means that she tries to look good for everyone. Huh?
Huh? No way. Why are they still glaring at each other? I see. They still don't know how to compliment each other. Okay, I'll think about how you two are great a little bit more. Let's see. I can't figure out anything else, honestly.
Huh?
Jesus. I guess it's impossible to make these two get along. Or at the very least, it's difficult. I don't even understand why they don't get along to begin with. They've never actually even really had any time to talk to each other at all. I really can't figure it out no matter how hard I think. Stupid. It's fine, it'll work itself out. Half-assed. But reality can be cruel. You're going to take another exam. Jesus! Sometimes things happen that don't just work themselves out.
Ashizu-kun, are you okay? You complete idiot! You were talking about how it'll be fine. Figures this would happen to you.
I always manage to avoid failing, so I thought it would be fine, but I didn't realize that this would happen.
Ashizu-kun, how did you get into this school with these scores? He's someone that crams the last second, and the second he realizes, he just forgets everything. Oh, so he's a short-term memory kind of guy.
What do I do? What if I get a failing grade on my other exam? I'm going to be forced to come to study during summer break too. I'm screwed.
Whatever. How about you help him study, huh? You've got better grades than me, right? You should help him out. You've actually spent a lot of time around him, unlike me, though. You're probably much better at figuring out how to teach him effectively.
Huh? Is it just me or is something off? Normally they'd be arguing over who was going to teach me, but now they're trying to convince the other person to teach me.
Then, let's do this. You do liberal arts, and I'll teach STEM. You sure? It's tough to teach STEM, but liberal arts are all kind of memorization. Just shove the info into his head. Let's work together here, huh? Okay then, let's do that. So yeah. Wait, were you listening to the whole thing?
Oh, yeah.
What's wrong? Is something bothering you?
No, it's really not anything, but normally you guys are always arguing, so now you're just so cooperative that I'm not sure why.
You're in trouble, right? It would be really bad for you to be held back, too. Which means that the person that's most suited to teach you is your childhood friend, her. She can be a little overbearing, but she's definitely observant. I'm sure she's much more aware of you than me. That's the same with you, too, though. You're kinda everyone, but definitely a great student.
What's going on? I didn't even have to say or do anything. They're already complimenting each other. Great. Now these two can get along. I guess it's like the silver lining, huh?
Do you understand what that means, though?
Nope. Afterwards.
This word means the same thing right here. Do you understand?
Nope.
In other words, this means this. Got it?
I see.
You're good at that. I mean, we've been around each other for a while.
I had these two help me study. Mai and Fushimi were both top of the class, so they were great tutors. They teach me, the dummy, how to understand easily. I'm slowly improving for sure. Also,
Ashizu-kun is really, you know... Yeah, he really is, you know, certified, you know. I mean, still, I don't mind that about him at all, though. You may be right.
the two seem to have started breaking the ice now. If I was the icebreaker, then maybe it's good that I was stupid. The day of the exam... I completely forgot everything! It was decided that I'd be forced to study over summer.
That's amazing. You screwed up on the exact same questions? And this badly, too? It's actually a form of genius.
I'm so trash at this.
That's not like you to be so negative. We helped you study this hard and you still got those scores. I think he feels guilty. I see.
Such trash! I had you guys take the time out of your day for me, and this is what I had to show for it. I feel so guilty.
See? I mean, I already knew that too, even without you saying anything. No, you didn't, did you? You've only just recently gotten to know him. What? What?
Huh? What? Why are you two fighting again? You just recently started getting along.
We don't need to get along anymore. Yeah, I was just getting along with you temporarily. We don't need to get along anymore.
Why? You guys know the good things about each other too. Why can't you get along?
There are people that you just can't get along with. Yeah, exactly. Trying to make us get along when we can't is a bad thing too.
No! Everyone needs to get along!
I remember a teacher in elementary school like this. He wasn't a bad teacher, but...
What is it? Why can't you two get along? There's gotta be a reason for that, right?
That's...
I can't even sleep less than 8 hours a night because I'm so curious.
That's really healthy.
Can you two tell me? What is bothering you two so much that you can't get along?
Fine, we'll tell you. Okay then. It's because the two of us really like you.
I see.
That's it, pretty much.
Okay, so why are you two not getting along then?
Huh? Are you stupid? Wait! No, you are stupid!
Thank you!
Not a compliment. Both of us really like you and we're rivals, you know? So we can't get along with each other. You understand?
Not at all!
Huh?
In other words, both of you really like me, right? Then why are you arguing?
Huh? Because we like the same person.
Okay, and?
Okay. If one of us gets to go out with you, then the other person isn't going to be able to date you anymore, right? It's a game of musical chairs, and you're the last chair, so we can't get along, got it?
Ah, I get it.
You're really good at that. Yeah, it took a second.
Huh? You two like me?
Wait, it took you that long? That took a while. Still running on Windows 98, are we?
I see. They both like me and are fighting to try to take me from the other person. I totally understand now. Then the answer is simple. Both of you just get along and share me.
What the hell is this guy saying? That is not what I was expecting.
But that's the only way that you two will get along, right?
There are other ways too.
Huh?
If you choose one of us, then it's all solved.
I see.
You're going to choose now? It's a perfect time right now. Let's just make it settled once and for all. But I don't know if I'm ready for the answer yet. I knew it. You're a great big pansy that couldn't ask him out or confess because you were worried that it would ruin your connection with him as a childhood friend. You're still not ready to face reality. You little... Fine! Choose now! Come on!
I mean, I don't know. I don't really know what it's like to date. Why do you two even like me anyway? Just so we're clear, I'm a complete idiot.
True.
Neither of them said no.
You really are stupid and dumb and a complete unsalvageable idiot. But you've got pretty great traits too. For example, you're great at figuring out the good side of someone. You're always positive and looking forward. You're a little too optimistic, but being around you, I can feel myself calm down. All the sad things and bad things, no matter if something bad happens, I can feel happy when I'm around you. Your carefree attitude really brings smiles to people's faces. I fell for that about you. Me too. Huh? What? Are you embarrassed or something? That's cute.
You know, I'm normally used to people mocking me and calling me stupid and stuff. I always thought they weren't wrong, you know? I just tried to make people laugh about it so that it wasn't so bad.
Kotaro.
But I didn't realize that I had something that people also wanted to praise me about, you know? It was really nice. Thank you for finding something good about me.
It's not. What? Why are you acting so formal?
I don't know how to answer the two of you at all yet, but I'll try my best to figure out an answer for you guys, okay?
Sure. Yeah. I'll be waiting for you.
I'll try to answer as soon as possible. Maybe like tomorrow specifically.
That seems too soon.
We could talk about what kind of answer I came up with on another day. Bonus. Hey, Shishu, I'm coming here to tutor you, so you need to focus. Sir, I have a problem. Huh? You have a problem? I always thought you were someone that doesn't have any problems and was pretty carefree. What is it? Well, I was asked out by two girls that I get along well with. Ah, romantic problems, huh? Nice. I think that you'd really enjoy romance at its purest as students. So, what are you gonna do? I have to choose one of them, but I can't choose between the two. I like them both. You're so indecisive! You're gonna struggle with something like that when you're older. Should I just go out with the two of them? Hey, shut up! You don't dare have an affair like that! You're gonna be done for! I really do like the two of them. I know, I really do, but you need to pick one, okay? Huh? Sir, I thought of something great! Yeah? What is it? If I just make a copy of myself, everything's gonna be solved! Let's continue with our studies.
My name is Rikuto Shirohata. Aside from having terrible luck with women, I'm a pretty average office worker in my 30s. By the way, I just experienced another breakup recently and I'm currently depressed. This is pain.
Hey, why do you look so depressed again?
That was my colleague, Suzuki. Leave me alone.
I can't ignore a friend who looks down.
You say that, but your face says otherwise.
It's just that your stories are so entertaining always. It's the perfect topic for lunch.
I'm not here to entertain you.
So, you had another breakup. What kind of person was she this time?
She started asking me to buy more and more brand items for her. And when I refused, she started shouting at me.
A fairly orthodox pattern, I see. The girl before you cheated on you, right? How do you always end up with such women?
I'd love to know myself.
And to think that you're trying so hard to meet someone to marry.
It made me sad when I realized that in reality, hard work doesn't always lead to good results. That's why I decided to start relying on technology.
Technology? Are you going to take a DNA test or something?
No, I'm going to use AI to find a partner.
AI? How?
There are tons of apps these days that will do that for you.
Wait, do you mean?
Yup, I downloaded a dating app.
Huh.
What's with that look? Are you making fun of me or something?
No, I just felt sorry.
Why you? Finding a partner online is normal these days. It's nothing to feel sorry about.
It's not that. I feel sorry for you in particular.
What?
I mean, using an app means that you're going to be meeting women you never actually met, right? Do you really think you're going to be able to find someone reasonable online when you can't even do that in person?
You have a point.
Mm-hmm.
But I still need to try. This time, I'm going to find someone normal with this app.
App?
Ugh, it's Yoshimatsu.
What do you mean, ugh, Suzuki-senpai? How rude.
It's just that it's never been a fun time when you approach us like this.
It looks like you already understand the department head was looking for you earlier. He looked mad, so you should go and see what he wants.
Seriously? I'll be going now!
I wonder what he did this time.
I don't know. Knowing him, he probably made another mistake in his documents or something.
She said that and fixed her glasses. She's Akiho Yoshimatsu, a younger colleague of mine. She's hardworking and honest, which means that she's trusted by our bosses. On the other hand, her looks don't really stand out. And as you could have guessed, she's often cold around others, which means that she doesn't talk to people much. Except...
So...
Hmm?
I heard you downloaded a dating app.
Uh...
You didn't tell me anything about this.
For me? I thought you wouldn't approve.
You're right, I don't. There's no way someone like you will be able to decide whether someone is safe to go out with online.
Suzuki said something similar.
Unlike Suzuki-senpai, I have the right to point that out.
Well, I guess. Yup, she's right. The person who always gets me out of trouble when I have problems with women, albeit while complaining, is Yoshimatsu. Something like this happened, for example. I wonder who it's from.
Why won't you reply? Do you not like me anymore? I'm not going to forgive you if that's the case. Hey! Hey!
Hey! Your phone's been ringing non-stop for a while now. Is everything alright?
Not exactly. This woman who I only met once after a friend introduced me to her started spamming me with texts just because I wouldn't reply. Not just that, but...
It's always work, work, work! Do you really love me or what? Tell me the truth!
I don't exactly love you. Were we even going out? This woman who approached me while on the street and forced me to give her my number barged into my office once.
Excuse me, this is Ritsuko's wife.
But Shirohata-san doesn't have a wife.
Huh? Are you calling me a liar?
But Shirohata-san himself is saying so.
So he's there with you? Give him the phone. Hurry up and give him the phone!
A former classmate who I met for the first time in a while handed me marriage papers to sign the day after we had a reunion party. I declined, saying that marrying each other was too hasty, but she started calling my office, telling people to hand me the phone because of all of this. Sorry for causing so much trouble.
Can't you do anything about this? I don't know what kind of relationships you have in private, but it's us you're making problems for.
Yeah, I'm really sorry. the people around me started showing visible disgust for me. But...
Are you alright, Senpai? If there's anything I can do, then tell me. I'll help you.
Yoshimatsu... She was different. Despite all the trouble I caused everyone, she worried about me, and even gave me advice and support.
I'll answer the phone the next time the phone rings.
Are you serious?
Yes. Looks like we didn't have to wait long. Hello? Hey! Where's Ritsuko? Give him the phone right now! Who is this? How many times do I have to repeat myself? I'm Ritsuko's wife! Don't lie, please. I'm Ritsuko's wife.
Yoshimatsu! Things got even more complicated a few times because of her help, though.
I'm impressed how you still haven't given up already after going through so much.
It's because I've gone through so much. Whenever I see a happy couple, I can't help but hope that someday I too will.
I see.
I hope it's just not a waste of time. She doesn't need to be perfect, just normal. Just someone that I can spend time with in peace.
If you want a partner that badly, then what about me?
Huh? It makes me happy hearing that, even if you're just joking. Well, you said it yourself, right? You want to focus on your career, so you don't want a relationship. Especially one with someone from the office, as that would hinder your performance.
You remember that?
Yup, that's the first thing you said to me after meeting, after all.
Yeah, but at the time, I was new to the office and knew nothing about Senpai.
It makes me glad to know that you worry about me, but I know what's really important to you, so I'm not going to take advantage.
So, you're saying that if I had a different way of thinking when it came to a relationship, you'd consider going out with me?
Maybe. You're a good person after all, Yoshimatsu.
I see.
The next day.
That reminds me, Senpai. I use a dating app as well, so I could give you some advice if you want.
What? You use a dating app?
Well, I only started recently, though.
Why, though?
I have my own reason.
Reasons? She's been working here for quite some time now. Does this mean that she's ready to get married as well? I guess using a dating app is convenient if you're looking for someone not from your office.
That's enough about me. What kind of people are you looking for on this app?
Just someone normal.
Normal?
Anyone, as long as it's not someone who sends me 10 texts a minute. Or someone who brings me marriage papers to sign even though we aren't in a relationship. Or someone who barges into the office and starts shouting.
I'm pretty sure most people satisfy those requirements.
I thought so myself, but...
What about looks? What do you find attractive?
Someone pretty, I guess.
I see. Can I borrow your phone?
Sure, but what are you gonna do?
I'll find someone for you.
Huh?
Knowing you, you probably don't have an actual plan, right? It's good to go after people who just recently started on apps like this.
Really?
Yes. I mean, don't you think that it'd be more difficult to make things work with someone who's already been approached by several people?
I see. So you're saying that it's more likely to receive a reply from someone who hasn't already been approached by other guys?
Yes. What about her? She looks pretty, don't you think?
Wow! She looks like a model!
It's decided then. Let's send a message to her.
No. There's no way it'll work. There's no way someone that pretty will have any interest in me.
Don't you think that you need to at least try first? Who knows? Maybe you're exactly her type or something. You need to take action yourself on apps like this.
maybe you're right, but...
What will you do?
I'll send a message.
I actually sent a message.
What should I do?
You're making a big deal out of just that? Let's see.
Hey, Yoshimatsu? Apparently we were a match or something?
Obviously.
What do you mean, obviously? This is the first time I've used a dating app, and I wasn't expecting this at all, and... You matched with Rikoto-san.
Of course it was a match.
What? But the picture? What?
I guess it's only natural to be surprised. It doesn't look like how I usually do in the office, even if it was an off shot.
An off shot? Huh?
I didn't say anything until now, but I am an influencer on social media. I also work as a model sometimes.
A model?! Now that she mentions it, she does have nice legs and a slim waist. I never paid much attention, but she has pretty good style. I never saw it that way, so I never noticed.
Well then, when should we go on our date?
To think that I'd be going on a date with Yoshimatsu. What's she up to anyways? I thought she was against having a relationship with a coworker. But she matches with me on a dating app on purpose and asks me out on a date. Could it be that she feels sorry for me because I have had such terrible luck with women until now? Yup, it's possible. It's Yoshimatsu after all.
Senpai? Sorry to keep you waiting. What's the matter? You look surprised.
It's just that I expected you to look different from how you usually look, but...
Do I look like someone else?
Kind of. It's just so strange seeing you like this.
It can't be helped. Nothing good will happen if I go to work looking like this.
What do you mean?
Standing out brings its own problems. When I was a student, I was approached by tons of annoying men. Even women avoided me sometimes.
I see. I guess looking good isn't all good.
Let's go then. This is a date, right?
Yeah.
It's refreshing being able to have a conversation without worrying about the time. We're always so busy at the office after all.
Yup. I didn't know you were an indoor type of person.
I like going outdoors too. I hate having to get on crowded trains every day to go to work though.
I see. This is it. The kind of relationship, the kind of date I've always been dreaming about. There doesn't need to be anything special. Just someone you can spend time with and relax. Someone that brings a bit more color to my ordinary life.
Senpai, what's the matter?
Nothing. I'm such an idiot. What am I saying? It's not like anything's changed.
You look so depressed again, Senpai.
Yeah. I think you can guess what happened.
I won't be able to enjoy my meal with someone looking like that in front of me.
You're right. That's probably why no one wants to eat with me always.
If there's something you want to complain about, then hurry up. But once you're done, we're going to enjoy our meal, okay?
Yup. She was always like this. Someone I can spend time with without worrying.
Hey, Senpai.
Hmm?
How was today?
What do you mean how?
Was I the ordinary person you were looking for?
It wasn't just ordinary. This is probably the best day I've ever had.
I see. Then I think you should really just settle with me.
Yoshimatsu.
Do you think I'm joking or something? Just to let you know, I've been serious since the start.
But you said that you were against having relationships with a coworker.
I was against having a relationship itself. I used to think that men were all a waste of time, but... This is kinda heavy.
What's the matter, Yuri-chan?
Well, I can't reach that box.
You should have told me sooner. Here.
Thank you. What an idiot.
Yoshimatsu!
What?
This is pretty heavy. You must be really tired.
Senpai, why?
Hmm? What do you mean, why? You look like you needed help.
You paid attention to me regardless of my appearance. You were the kind of person that treated people equally no matter how they looked. That's why I decided to be kind, just like you.
Yoshimatsu.
I had no idea I'd end up having to fix your relationship problems, though.
Sorry. I probably would have been killed already if it wasn't for you.
Don't worry about it. Part of the reason why I helped you is because I was jealous.
You won't have to deal with any of that from now on, though.
What?
I mean, I already found someone amazing. There's no need for me to go after other women anymore.
Are you sure? You don't know that much about me, though.
I wouldn't mind receiving 10 texts per minute if it was you.
What if I bring you marriage papers to sign?
I'd gladly accept.
Is that a promise? You can't take it back, alright?
Hey, Yoshimatsu-san.
Yes?
I can help you if you want. That looks heavy.
It's fine. It's not as heavy as it looks.
But...
There's no need to worry about me, so please just focus on your own work. Bye then.
You don't need to be so cold to everyone.
I could see that he was clearly after. Changing how I look when I go to work was a bad decision.
It's fine. I'll give you something that will ward off unwanted men soon.
Huh? Something that will ward off men?
Yup. One that you put on your finger.
Baka.